What's going on? Grippies, gloopers, divers, spinners, baiters, what's going on? Today, we're going to be reviewing a lot of vintage lure spinner thingies. So, I don't really know what the official names for the stuff are. All I know is I fished like a few times. Number one, I also got these all at a magic store that will not be disclosed because this was too good of a find. Bag number one. Let's see, what could even be in this thing? Never cut towards yourself. Let's see, what could even be in here? Alright, number one bag. I only bought this to review it. Alright, we have this magical... Whoa, I don't even think I want any of this on my desk. That could be unearthing a new pathogen, but it's alright. Alrighty, so I have a vintage. I don't even know what these are officially called. Lure, it's not a spinner lure. It's something that when it's in the water, the spoon catches their eyes and reflects or whatever. It's also a textured, dimpled one, very interesting. But then also it has like a little jig head hook lure. It has a huge hook and then little fray ends to whenever it's in the water, there's a lot of movement, lots of shimmering, lots of movement. And then they'll go see this, be like whatever, and they'll nab on him. That is a huge hook, by the way. Damn. We have a yellow one of him. That's actually pretty cool. We'll move that over to the side. We have a green one. I unboxed one of these a while ago, and the condition was horrible, but this is a much better condition. This, I don't feel like I should be breathing any of this stuff in. Next up, we have, let me bring this up a little bit. Next up, we have another little spinny jiggy dude. So there's less fabric material. Another huge hook that is actually massive. And another gold dimpled little spoon spinner thingamajiggy. Move that over to the side. Let's see, what else do we have? If anybody can let me know what the official names of these are, or what type of fish bite these, bass, trout, whatever, please let me know. We have a plain yellow spoon spinner dingly dingy over the little hook edge. Another little yellow dude. This one I kind of like. It's very nice. This is all frilly and frilly. I like that dude. He's cool. Next up, we have a purple one, which is actually pretty interesting. I don't really know why I find it interesting, but it is interesting. Yada yada. Anyways, purple, very interesting. Reminds me of like the little purple minion, this exact shade. Another gold spoony spinner spingling dingling. We have another little jig head with no eyeballs painted. It has indentions for them, but whatever. Also, another absolutely crazy hook. I don't think this yarn or the string ribbon thing is long enough to discreetly cover it, but we'll roll with that. We have another one of those. Let's get into these. And again, this pack was only $2.99. Total was 17. I think it was 15. One of them I shouldn't have bought, so it came with like 3. One that was saved. You can see the old fishing line. A mini red spinny dingling. This one is much more tight. It's more knotted. There's a ghost in my house. This one is actually a red jig hook thingamajiggy. It's pretty cool. It's kind of frailing off, but we have that. Next up on this little spinning list, this one has no dudes on him, but this actually can break down the architecture of it. You see, it has some sort of heat shrink rubber tubing thingy line on an unpainted hook head, dude. Damn, that hook is huge. And then another huge spinner. My guess is the stuff on this fell off, or maybe it didn't tie right, and they threw it out, and it never came back home. Poor dude. I feel bad for you, man. This one I like. This is like actually gold streaming. This dude has used this probably over like 3 times. If you look at where the actual like knot part, there's like 18 different ties in here. It's just kind of silly. I found that a little funny. This one is gold, nice little small gold spoon thingamajiggy. And then he also has, once again, a huge hook, but like all silver and gold. That one's actually pretty cool. That one's unique. I like that. Alright, moving up, we have a diving frog. What is this? I don't think I've ever seen this ever. It has some synthetic horsehair or something. And then to top it really off, of course it has the cool hair. Little tiny webbed soft feet for Froggy, the little fabric hair, and then a weird little fish head that has a perfectly sized hook. Actually, it's a perfect hook size. It's like a little hook, as you guys can see. Nice little hook, and then the little head, which is actually indented, so a little crevice, concave. I like the little paint job. It looks pretty cool, actually. Let's hold by the hook, and let's see. What do you guys think? I like the little Frere hair material. It's actually pretty nifty. Alrighty. We have a pre-hooked. Whoa, this is pretty cool. I don't think this is supposed to be on here. So this is similar to those little rigs. It's much smaller. This would actually work perfectly at where I fish. This is a little silver spoon, and it is weighted to a weighted jig hook that used to have paint and a little rubbery soft plastic that looks like. Damn, this dude has been. Damn, Iraq and back, man. Rest in peace. This I'm going to give to my. Oh my gosh, you would love this. A vintage. I think these are actually called spinners. I'm pretty sure. I don't know the difference between spoon spinners. I don't know. What does that say? Rooster tail. Okay, that's something familiar. I think she mainly fishes with these. Cool little old spinner. Again, look at that. That looks crazy. A cool little body thingy, and then a treble hook with some discreetly covered by some hair. So into the water. It's all moving, and then they eat it, and then boom, they get sucked by the hook. Next one. This one might actually be my favorite. An O-ring rubber band holding these little string lights. A very new mint condition spinner or silver one. Spoon, I don't even know. The little drop swivel set. And as it's going through the water, it has a little head thing you can kind of see. A little red in his eyes. And then he has like a little magic hook, which is appropriately sized. I like this one because when it's swimming, this will all get brushed back. So it'll be kind of like that, and then a lot of movement, spinning will get their attention. I like that actually a lot, and I don't even fish with that kind of stuff. Another, what's this, rooster tail? Another rooster tail, a zebra wafer fry crinkle in and out type. Pretty cool. It's all like wavy. That's pretty interesting. We have some weird little weight dudes. I don't know what type of. It's an interesting style. Looks like those. There's a specific weight. They're not called pill weights. They're like they look just like this, but it's a weight. And then a little tiny treble hook perfectly covered by a bunch of little hair. It's actually pretty nice. I like this one. This one's pretty cool. I like the white. That one is actually pretty nifty. My favorite is soft plastics and weighted hooks. And if I was 40 years old, this is my little setup right here. Nice little Texas rig. Actually almost perfect. That is a really good hook size. I like the little weight on him. And he would be a little, I forgot what they're called. They have a specific name, this type of tail end. The water kind of spins around. That one's actually a pretty cool little dude. I like him a lot. Another repeat with no weight. Not too much to say about that little guy. Let's keep looking. This is the Dreaming $15 lure that I would probably resell on eBay. Actually, I should just dust it. I should not be breathing any of this stuff in. Let me go get like a fan or something. I don't even want to be breathing. Ugh. Dude, this air is so bad. Oh my god. I'm breathing in pathogen. I'm gonna go get like, what should I do on? It smells so bad. Yeah, I don't have just the thing. I don't have a medical mask. I have a tube, but I gotta. Oh, look. Okay, let's get back to the loot. Okay, so next up, let's go look at this. This looks so stupid. Alright, anyways, just kidding. Dude, that smells so bad, I'm not lying. That actually is horrible. It's like the dust, like it's accumulated or something. Anyways, dude, I can actually like breathe. Alright, next up on our list, we have Savacool. Alright, this is the coolest, like, holy grail. The condition is immaculate. Of course, in the waters, all this dust would subside. Dude, I don't think I'm gonna. I don't know what I just breathed. I don't know what the hell I just breathed it in. But, amazing condition. Oh my god. Dude. Anyways, look at him. He has a cool, very nice eyeball, a very unique little drop spinning dude that will spin a bunch, and a lot of movement with him. He's pretty cool. Like, he's black too, so plus to that. I'm gonna throw. I don't even have a trash can in here. I don't have a trash can. Next bag box. This one, I thought alone. Oh, no, like that was undisclosed. Next up, let's pull up what we found in this bag. Bass casting sinkers sold by Sears. This is a rare find. Sears. Unless this was before Sears, Roebuck and Co. USA. I don't know which Sears this is. If this is the one that was kind of like a JCPenney's, it's an individual selling company. Very interesting nonetheless. Damn, it's so much. It's not. It doesn't even look that dirty in person on camera. It even looks like it's been through hell. All right, the main reason I bought this little baggie is just for the one I'll show in a second. We have a bundle of very rusty hooks. I don't think I'll be able to use any of those hooks. I don't want to give any of these poor fishies the worst disease. Anyways, this one is. I think this one is new, or he did something to it. Amazing condition, of course. He has a little eyeball. He's a little diving dude, so he goes down and kind of flares around. 2 treble hooks, looking pretty cool. I like his little black top. He's like a little, I don't know, not a minnow, but cool little dude. I like him a lot. A hell amount of hooks. I don't even know how to go about this without giving myself tetanus. Oh my gosh, that's actually nuts. I'm begging I did not hook myself. I have to go to the hospital immediately because I don't know what the hell is going to go inside of me. No comment. Anyways. Oh, I like that a lot. Perfect! I've been looking for these. They're smaller weighted hooks. So if you look, I'll get to the gem in a second. Look, the little weight is tiny, but so is the hook. That's exactly what I've been looking for. Perfect. That's what I've been wanting. Yeah, my desk looks like I've like, oh my gosh. This is the holy grail. This is the main reason I bought this at all. Of course, in the water, he'll be a lot more shiny, and especially if I was to rinse him. Another diver dude. I like his little eyeballs, but he's an amazing, immaculate, like gold shimmer to him. He looks amazing. Very interesting. Again, unfortunately, he has some rusted hooks, but just very interesting overall. I was like, wow, that's a huge come up. He was like a gold barracuda or something. I don't even know what he is. He's just cool. And then another old packaging, I think has been burned with like a soldering gun or something. It says Handy's number size 4-aught, quantity, isn't there 2? Quantity 4. Oh, but somebody used 2. Alright, look at this. Montgomery Wards. That's pretty interesting. The little tags and everything. It's pretty cool. We got some hooks up in here. Yeah, very interesting. Pretty cool. The back is just plastic. It's just some 2 huge gold hooks. These hooks actually look like they carry like, this is unsafe. They have this, like, little spinner egg thingy. I don't even know what this would even be used for. What even? I don't know. Oh, this is the weedless setup. So you coast this and no weeds, and then this attracts something. I don't really know, to be honest. I don't know. I just know what the names of a few things are, and I've gone fishing. I just think this stuff is very interesting to just kind of look at. Whoa, it's... Oh, I think that these are manufactured to be... I think these are weedless hooks or whatever. I think. Because if a fish eats it, it's very easy for it to... I don't know. I feel like fish would be able to notice it a lot, but another little setup. Very interesting. Look at the way it's tight. It's like an actual, like, fishing knot that it's tied on. You can barely see. It's like in multiple covers. So that's very interesting. A bunch of hooks that I do not want to get stuck with. Oh my gosh. I'd be better off just dumping them. But actually, I have a lot of these weedless setups. I think that's what they are, weedless. I've heard that term a few times. I'm pretty sure that's what this stuff is. Like that, like little metal part, I think. I don't know. If anyone's watching this, you know, please let me know. I don't have a trash bag in my room. I mean, in my apartment. Just kidding. Next bag, don't look at that. Next bag. Flip it upside down and slice it. Okay. Oh, I should probably move all this stuff over. Okay, now what we're looking at... Oh, this is good! This is amazing. This is a cool little dude. A little soft plastic. He's all flaily. The little table tails or whatever, the ones that flail around like little tubes. But look at the color. Let me hold him by the hook. Perfect hook size. Look at this little guy. He looks like an actual minnow. He looks like an actual little man. Look at him. Yay! I'm swimming! That's a cool little guy, actually. I like that. Very interesting. I like him a lot. That's a cool little man. There's more! Perfect. Okay, I got a treble hook. Oh my gosh, I'm carrying out. What I've been looking for is smaller weighted hooks, which is perfect. A bunch of smaller weighted hooks and another setup with the little jigged up, little chameleon looking dude. This is really cool. I really like I'm fascinated by the little soft dudes, and then look at his little head. Like a little eyeball and everything. He's pretty cool. I like him a lot. Cool little man. I got 2 of them. They could be dating and have a nice little family or whatever. Let's see. Next up, a bunch of small weighted hooks. Exactly what I was looking for. My hooks for my current weighted hooks are way too big. And so that's very nice to finally not have... Oh my gosh, this is probably about 50 pounds. Anyways, this little bundle has a bunch of just like little... there's a bunch of just like diversified weights of hooks. This one is literally the size of my house. Little tiny ones. I don't want to... That's all rusty, so I'm not going to be really too occupied with that. Move that over here. And, yeah. Regardless, it's very interesting. This is all super duper cool. And I want to shout out Unique Treasures for sponsoring and giving me that opportunity. I think I paid, but it's alright. I really appreciate them for supporting me and whatnot. Up next, actually, I think this is the last baggie. Last baggie. This will be a very quick stream. We have a bundle of weights, I believe. This has to be the dullest knife I've ever had. And I have not, still not gonna sharpen. I can't sharpen it. I've tried. Alrighty, let's get through this. Let's check this thingy out. So we have newly packaged. Does it say Red Bull? Okie Bug. I think I'm dyslexic. Perfect. Okie Bug, 97 cents. I cannot be breathing this stuff in. 97 cents. Bullet weights. It's factory sealed. Send $1 for the Okie Bug mail order catalog for bass fishermen. Tulsa, Colorado. Colorado owned. I used to live there, believe it or not, so I found that pretty fascinating. I moved out. It got way too crazy for me. I'm not too outdoorsy. Anyways, a bunch of hella bullet weights, actually. Factory sealed is actually phenomenally rare. That's so interesting. So that's really, really interesting. No one's opened it in the probably 30 years it's been opened or been passed through hands. I cannot end that trail now. A wide... Dang, these are new. Barrel swivels, size 5, contains 12, probably more like 10 or something. I think some of these have been open. These are brass little swivel guys for your fishing line, so you'll be set. Those are pretty cool, actually. Barrel swivels, that pretty cool. I like those. Those are actually pretty cool. This is like all new stuff. And the handy reusable bag for leader flies, hooks, matches, etc. Sears. This is another Sears owned. This one is way worse condition, but again, interesting. A damn 2 pound, 2 ounce weight. Again, I think this is for like Atlantic fishing or like actual, like you're on the middle of it. Dang, look at this red line. This is so cool. Some dude's old rig. Oh, this is for like actual huge. The thick, you can see that on camera. If I got other monofin, like tiny little guys, you would barely be able to see. This is a damn. Knock somebody out. A very interesting knot. Is there even a hook on this? No. Very cool. He like string. This is an interesting little rig. Another little swivelly dude with a 50-pound weight. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Another was this a 2? What type of ounce is this? 5 ounce. Dude, what the hell? You could cast so far, but again, that line needs to be very strong. A variety of very small. I have one very small little spoon, a little tiny weight, a bigger spoon. So you have this dude, and a little handful of random little knickknacks. That's pretty cool. Alright, that's pretty cool. I don't think I'll be opening up my last package because, once again, it is factory new. I feel very bad. Again, it's new. This is from Kmart. Bass Buster Crazy Tails. These are kind of just cute, to be honest. They have funny little rigs, the little head, hook, and everything. It's all kind of silly. You can read the back, though. Oh, don't look at that. Gives you two-way action. The last time I heard that, I was in Vegas. For a fast, jerky retrieve, let the lure settle to a desired depth. Then jump the lure by lifting the rod about 3 feet sharply. Fish will strike as the lure falls. For jigging vertically. Whoa, it actually tells you. Crazy Tails. Give you two-way action. No matter which way you retrieve, slow, steady, slow, pumping, or fast and jerky. Crazy Tails will improve your fishing success. That's very interesting. I like that. I like that little technique. That's pretty cool. didn't even know about that. Swinging it up and then down. For now, that's all we got. A bunch of hooks. I'll need to organize all of this. I don't know if I should keep that live, but whatever. Hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. I'm going to have to organize all of this. I'll see you guys later.